always on my mind all the time. You're always on my mind all the time. Don't you know? On my always on my mind all the
I hope you can hear me okay, but I'm on the first island. It's also known as Cat Island. There are some cats. I hope you could see footage okay. It was in like this, my phone was in this waterproof case. This is probably a little bit foggy, but much better beach, I'm sure, because you have to pay to be here. But it was nice to not see so much litter. But I hope the clip's okay. I did some snorkeling, super cool, never did that before. And now we're just walking to the other side of the island to get to the boat to go to the next island. So yeah, really glad I booked this, having a lot of fun. And I got really pretty shells. Oh my god, there's so much coral in the water. Never seen that much coral before, so you know I had to get some. Everybody. Oh, let me turn my music off. It is about 8 o'clock today. Still getting up early, not as early as 3, 4, 5 a.m. so that's nice. And I just wanted to see what Patong Beach looked like without all of the tourists. I wanted to see the sunrise, but then I realized if I see the sunset on this side of the beach, then I'm not going to see the sunrise. Really glad I did. Not that many people out. But yesterday was great. I'm so glad I did it. Everyone pretty much goes to like the PP Islands, and I just wasn't interested because I know there's going to be so many people there, and it's also really expensive. Well, just more than I want to pay. So I found this tour on Get Your Guide, and I paid $24, snorkeling gear, and great guides. It was a really awesome trip. I'm really glad I went. Never been snorkeling before, so that was fun. Literally just didn't like process and think through in my head what snorkeling meant. So like I got in the water, put my head in, looked down, and was like, oh shit, there's fish right here next to me, and like literally got up and like yelped. So stupid. Like, yeah, babes, there's gonna be fish. As my friend said, you're literally at their front door. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, new experience. The water was so clear. There were so many fish, and they would get close, but like they wouldn't touch you. They were just, curious little cuties. Did a ton of seashell hunting too, so I got to have my little mermaid day yesterday, which is super cute. I'll leave the link to the tour that I did if you're ever in Phuket and want to do that tour. Just caught this for 50 baht. She said 250. I said no. She said 100. I said no thank you. She said 50. I said yeah. I really wanted an anklet. I wanted to take out my braids because they are like in dusty musty underneath this bandana, but I'm doing something tomorrow where I'm gonna need to put a helmet on, and a helmet is not gonna fit over my fro, and even if it did, the helmet hair afterwards I just don't want to deal with. So I just washed them as best as I could until I can take them out later tomorrow. But then I went down to like this night market because they have a lot of like fake designer stores, like fake Prada, fake Chanel, and so I really wanted to get some fake Birkenstocks. I want real Birkenstocks because I hear they're like super comfortable. I just don't want to spend the money on Birkenstocks, break them in, and then find out that like they actually don't work for me. I got some fake ones instead, but they're super cute. Love this color. There were a couple different stalls that were selling them, and so I'd walk around each, be like, do you have Birkenstocks? How much? And so one of them was like 1,500 baht. I was like, okay, I'm gonna look around. And he was like, I can give you a discount. And I was like, I might come back. Oh my god, I'm gonna wait for him to finish. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, so the second stall that I went to, he was like 1,300 baht. I was like, bet already like 200 less than the first guy. So I decided to do a little bit of haggling, which I really kind of feel uncomfortable doing. I'm like, already the prices are more affordable than in the US, so it's like to ask for even less. I'm like, ugh. But I was like, no, we're gonna do it. It's part of the culture. It's a little bit of fun, so I was like, let's just try it. So he said 1,300. I was like, okay, 1,000 baht. He was like, 1,200. I was like, 1,100. He said 1,250. I was like, 1,150. He said, bet. So I got it down to 1,150, and then he went to go found them, and then I handed him, I only had bought in the thousands because the stupid ATM machine only gave it to me in thousands. Like they didn't give me any hundreds, 50s, 20s, nothing. So every time I need like money, I have to go buy something a little bit more expensive so that I know that they will have the change. But I like handed him 2,000 baht, and he was like, oh, like you don't have anything smaller? And I only had in smaller change 120, and I was like, no, sorry, I don't. He was like, no, it's too big. So I was like, oh, I can go get change. And he was like, no, it's okay, just 1,000. And I was like, really? Like I have 1,000. I was like, I can give you 100. He's like, no, 1,000. And the old man sitting next to him was looking at me like, girl, this is how it works, just pay 1,000. I was like, oh, okay, thank you, because like I wasn't even like trying to play him or anything. Like that was literally all that I had. He was like, no, 1,000. So these went from 1,500 to 1,300 to only 1,000. So I only paid $30 for those, and I think in the US they're like 80 to maybe a little over 100. So yeah, wasn't paying that, didn't have to pay that. I don't really know what I'm gonna do today. Just relax, but the sun is out now, so I actually might go back inside because I didn't bring any sunscreen with me right now except for my face.